Hey y'all, it's Lizzie here. Today is the 29th of January, 2020. Let's see. Okay, so I got some news for y'all. Y'all know I've been doing the keto diet, and I think I'm going to go off of that. The keto works for a lot of people, but I just don't think it's for me. It's I've been having like these, not chest pains, but chest aches, you might want to say. I guess you might call it. I don't know. And I never had any issues whatsoever with my chest up until I started this keto. And frankly, I don't like all this fat that I've been eating. I don't, yeah. This is a lot of fat. So I just, yeah, no. I can't do it. I'm just going to change my diet plan, I think. And back in 2015, and I went on a diet, and actually let me see, I think I started in July, and I can't remember what date I stopped. I got my journal right here in front of me. I dug it out the other day, and I was just looking through it. And in 4 months, let me see, July, August, September, October. So in November, in 4 months, I lost 50 pounds on that diet. But the keto, it's not for me, y'all. I mean, seriously, I'm just having too many issues with it. And you can have cracklins. And for those of you who are not from the South and doesn't know what cracklins are, it's pork skins, okay? And this girl here loves her some pork skins. I'm eating too many of them. I'm eating too many of them. But that's not my problem. My problem is it's just, all in all, it's too much fat. And I just, my chest is like tight all the time. And I'm so afraid of heart attacks and stuff like that. So I'm not doing the keto anymore. Yeah. I was going to wait for a week or so and give it a little bit of time. But the chest thing has been going on for more than a week now. And like I said, it's not pain. It's not pain. It's just that it is a tightness. And I just have this feeling that it has something to do with the keto, with all this fat intake. So, as I was saying before, in 2015, I went on a diet. And this is my journal that I had. And I made the front cover myself. But I just wanted to show y'all, okay? This here, hold on. Whoops. This here is my before picture, okay? And let me see. And this was me right before I went off of it. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay, I slimmed down quite a bit. I lost 50 pounds. And with that, and why I didn't do it this time, I don't know. Everybody was bragging on, come here, baby. Everybody was bragging on the keto. And so, and I had bad-mouthed it at first, and then I thought, I'm just going to give it a try. And I'm not going to bad-mouth it, because to each his own about it. I'm going to go back to how I did it in 2015, which was I did low calorie, which was 12 to 1400 calories a day. I did low fats. I think it was like no more than 10 grams of fat per meal, and like no more than 45 or 50 grams a day or something. I have to look back and do my figuring because I can't remember off the top of my, but I think it's round or about, I know it was per meal, 10 gram, no more than 10 grams per meal. And sugars was as low as I could get. I mean, really, really low. And if I bought anything that was processed, it was, I tried to keep it below 5 or 10 grams, depending on what it was, because some things does have natural sugars in it. And on that, when I was doing that, and I call it a natural weight loss because it's low grams. I mean, low calorie, low fat, and low sugar, and so it's kind of natural. And I didn't really watch the carbs at all. And on this keto, I'm telling y'all what, y'all can, Sunny, I love her, and she'll tell you, this percentage has driven me nuts. And because every single day we're accountable to each other because we're diet buddies. And so I'll screen, and we do the Lose It app. And every day we didn't last night, but usually every day we screenshot our daily, the end of the days, our totals, and the percentage. Oh my God, it has driven me nuts. Totally nuts. Anyway, so I can't, yeah. Anyway, but back to what I was saying. I get sidetracked a lot, y'all. Anyway, so yeah, lowest sugars as you can. And when I was on that, I still could have my oranges. And if you know me, I love my oranges. I have at least 2 to 3 a day, because in my mind, having an orange is better than having a piece of pie or a piece of cake. Yeah. The natural sugars is much more better than them processed sugars. Just saying. And when I was on that diet, I was having 2, 3, and sometimes even 4 oranges a day. And I was still losing weight. I was losing between 2 and 4 pounds a week, and which is pretty good. And I mean, and if I remember correctly, I had a couple of weeks that went by that I lost just a couple ounces. But in my mind, those couple ounces add up. An ounce is an ounce. Just saying. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So it just, yeah, I got to do this. And I'm still not going to do the weight loss surgery, even though the keto is not working out. It's just too invasive for me. Way too invasive. I just, you know what? Once I had this knee replacement surgery, I regret having that. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know. I still can't really exercise. I cannot. I mean, I can get on my exercise bike. I'm getting better, but I can get on my exercise bike now and I can do a full circle. But I just, yeah. I'm gonna start doing something else though, I think. And a workout program that I ordered, it's like a dance program or something or another that I think it might be easier on my knees or whatever, and I can do it at, anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know about the keto because, I think Sunny got on there and she had said something about that her doctor had said, because Sunny's got bad kidney stones and kidney issues anyway, and her doctor had told her that the keto was not very good for someone with kidney issues. And it wasn't that anybody in the group berated her, but they debated on, what was true and what wasn't. And the information that she was saying was, most of it was, even though she screenshotted something that she had found online on Google, and to basically, to, what's the word I'm looking for? To, go with what her doctor had said. And, but there was some people on there that just kind of, and they're all in keto, and nobody's coming against it. Nobody's coming against keto at all. And we still endorse it. I mean, I have no problem with it, and she has no problem with it, but it's just not for us. I mean, she's doing her diet and I'm doing mine, and we're diet buddies, and that's just about that's about how it goes. But y'all, everybody can do how they want to do on their diets, and nobody's going to say anything on whatever diet you're doing as long as it's safe. If it's safe for you, and what I'm doing for me is safe for me. And with the chest thing going on, because I had actually talked to my husband about it, and when I first had mentioned keto to him, he was like, okay, so what is keto? And I explained it to him, and he's like, and that much fat? And I'm like, yeah. Because when I was like, I need bacon. And what y'all don't seem to understand is all of January up until January the 22nd, we was on a meat fast. So with our church, and now our whole family was on a meat fast. So we didn't have any meat whatsoever. Just about all of January, up until the 22nd of January. And do you know how hard it is getting in your protein and you're on a meat fast? Oh my God. But anyway, yeah. So, well, hey, Michelle, how are you? Anyway, and Sharon, hello. And who else is on here? Oh, and Susan, how are you? But anyway, yeah, it was hard. It was very hard. But yeah, so anyway, I talked to my husband just a couple of days ago. And I was like, honey, I don't think I can continue to do the keto. And he asked me why. And I said, I'm not having pains in my chest. I said, but I'm having like these aches, this tightness or whatever. And he said, well, he said, I keep saying all this fat that you've been consuming. And I'm like, well, yeah, I guess you're right. So, and he's the one that came up with, well, why don't you just do the one that you was doing in the first place when you did lose all the weight? And he tried to get me to do it in the first place. He did. He was like, I don't know why you want to change when you had something, you was doing what was right in the first place, and you want to change. And he said, I don't know. And this is coming from him, y'all. And he's like, I don't know if it's a fad diet that you was going after, whatever it was, but, I don't know. I did research keto before I went on it. I did research it. So, and most of the research that I came across was, fast weight loss. And who's not looking for fast weight loss? This girl is. Yes. I hate being overweight. Just like anybody else. I hate being overweight. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I get my oranges back. Oh, I'm so happy about that. And I also get, some of my carbs back that I enjoy. Like, my cream of wheat. Ooh, doggy. I love my cream of wheat. Yeah. But, in certain things, because like when I was on this diet in 2015 and I could have, ice cream and I could have, and all I have to do is just check the sugars and the fats and just make sure, that they're not too high. Hi, Yvonne. And, and then I'm good to go. So, yeah. And if y'all want me to do like a walkthrough on this one day, let me know and I'll do it. Yeah. Hold on, Sam. But it's like, I'll show y'all a little bit of what I'm talking about. Okay. See, now I use the app completely, but, woo, come here, baby. Come here, baby girl. But this right here, okay, and I would log every single thing that went into my mouth. Everything that went in, I logged. Okay. And then, hold on, and I'll show you something else. Let's see. Okay, and then on this, like the day of the month, I would log all of my exercises. And I worked out every single day. Just about every single day anyway. And then, yeah, y'all don't look at the ugly pictures. But anyway, yeah, if y'all want to see a walkthrough of that, y'all let me know and I'll do a walkthrough of it. I don't mind doing that. And I just keep this because it's just a reminder. Yes, you're here, Sonny, I see you. But it's a reminder. And, it just shows me where I started and where I did end. And do y'all know why I went off of this diet? Because I had 3 back-to-back surgeries. 3 back-to-back surgeries, and the weight loss just went woof out the door. Yep. Surgery on my foot, and then I had 2, believe it or not, hysterectomies. Back to back. Yeah. At the time, that was the experimental balloon therapy, something or another, that I begged my doctor. I'm like, no, just do a full hysterectomy. And she's like, oh no, let's try this. Well, that was a fail, a big fail. And a month later, not even a month later, I had a full hysterectomy. Yeah. Talking about double pain. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So I did this, and yeah, I should have never went off. But it is what it is. And now it's a restart. And yeah. And one other thing I wanted to show y'all. Okay, so y'all know I had got my other watch fixed. And yeah, ouch. Definitely ouch. I had gotten my other watch fixed and I was using it. And my phone, I have that iPhone, and I don't carry it around everywhere I go. Yes, Sonny, we're going to restart together, definitely. But I don't carry my iPhone everywhere I go, okay? In other words, like if I go to the bathroom or whatever, I don't carry it with me, not every single time, or whatever. And if I go to the living room, I don't carry it. Hi, Lynn, how are you? But anyway, at the end of the day, like my watch would have, I was only doing like 23 steps, and my phone, I was looking on it and I was having like, 2, 3, 4, 500 steps on it. And I'm like, so my watch wasn't accurate at all. So I had to go back to the Apple Watch, which I don't really care for it. And the only reason why is because it's like, it had a full charge this morning, and it's like 76% already. And I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's only 10 minutes to 1. So anyway, yeah. And I want to give y'all an update on Sam. Okay. So I can't remember if I posted about Samantha in the group or not. I can't remember. I was so upset about her. I didn't exactly drop her, but she was jumping into my arms and I couldn't catch her. And she fell to the floor and she was just still, very still. And Sonny said, "Hey, baby girl." And, but anyway, and she was still. And I rushed her to the hospital and they kept her for 2 days. And nothing was broken, but they said that she had something funny behind her neck and at the base of her spinal cord. And they said, with a little bit of time, and now she's walking, but she's still a little wobbly, and but they said that she had a severe concussion. So, but she's doing better. She's doing a lot better. She's doing, but she doesn't really want me out of her out of her sight. So I have to get my girls to babysit for me with her, and also today's our baby boy, his second birthday, and he got his hair cut this morning. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update on that. But anyway, yeah, y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a walkthrough on this. And if y'all do, I'll do that at a different video. But we're fixing to walk out the door in just a little bit, so I've got to go ahead and cut this. But anyway, y'all have a good one. And what's the saying, y'all? Y'all got this, ladies.